It is I, O1 Berserker, or as I'm also known as Dalton from the Dice and Dummies podcast. Today I stopped in over at Larger Than Life up in Clay, and I grabbed a hold of these beauties. We got some random boosters. I was going to grab more, but at the time I didn't really feel like it. We have the Monsters Menagerie Series 2 here. Box of them. We also have a Kingsmaker Pathfinder right over here. Those will actually be open today. If you have noticed, we have the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica over here. The reprinted plastic figures for the Magic the Gathering and D&D crossover. Did buy a brick of them, so I will be doing a complete video dedicated to an unboxing of these bad boys, so stay tuned. I won't be doing it right now, but we will be doing that. So for now, they're going to sit over here on the side, blocking my Reaper Bones Cinder over there. Ignore him, he's not part of the video. I post pictures of him probably before. Anyway, so first off, we have the Ettin here I did. This beautiful, grungy Ettin. Make my camera hopefully adjust there. Anyway, he looks pretty good. I painted him myself. He is from the board game known as Elemental Evils. They do not come painted, so you have to wash them, prime them, get them all set for painting. Just to prove it, Ettin, 27 out of 45 here. I went for more of a gray look to my Ettin, a very grungy, darker skin to him as well. I mean, very simple paint for a big guy. Not a true giant, not even giantkin, the biggest of the orc species. I gave him more of a gray, more prestige look. Like he's been around the block a bit. But yeah, he came out really great. I've been told by people they thought he was actually professionally done when they saw him just sitting there. So, proud of myself. Over here, the second one I did was the Earth Elemental. This is an Earth Elemental from the Elemental Evils as well. Pretty simple paint, but I like how the simple rockness here is shown through. I paint their bases black just because the primer's on there, so I might as well, sign that they are from the board game. The fact that he has this purple base, purple. Over here, we have one of the the others. This is the Bugbear Mini. Can't bring it too close to my camera, or else it will blur it because of the light on it, but I need that light. He got done pretty good too. A little bit yellowed in the face, that way he has a little different color, so he's not just fur brown. As you see here, green bottom. Very simple coloration, but he came out really great. So yeah, we got him. Over here we have the Salamander. I needed him regardless. I have a Fire Snake Mini. I need the adult form. But yeah, we have a nice Salamander here with a nice black charring on the back. Red body with a little bit orange accents. Purple bottom chili. He's one of the specials of the Elemental Evil board game. So he looks cool. And then the other of the 5 I did primed, we have the Firebat here. This is the yellow-orange variety one I plan to do. For the others of the board game, I plan to do other colors like a green fire and a blue fire, maybe even a purple fire if I have that many. I think I only have 3, so, But, give them some variety, show them off that, so that way we can help the players to know which Firebat they're attacking if they're attacked by a group. And anyway, pretty simple. Those guys are pretty quick to review. We're now going to get on to the big dogs here, the actual boosters for my other half of this video. Unless anyone wants to see any of my, for instance, I will show him as well. Why not? He is here. This is my Reaper Dragon I did, Cinder. That was his name. Pretty cool, big, gargantuan dragon here. He's mostly there for just the accent to give my little setup here a little bit of color, I guess you could say. Anyway, we're going to get on to the next part. Okay, we're going to start doing these bad boys. Let's move these minis over here. I might do some more picture posting of them later because they are each a nice painted prodigal of mine, so I do feel a little bit of pride towards them. We're going to start with the Kingsmaker just because I'm going to save the D&D official for later. So for all you Pathfinder fans that may want to view on to see this, I have no issue using D&D for Pathfinders. I've said before. I always say, why the heck not? A mini's a mini. You can always use more. And these guys have some cool stuff. So let's see what we got here. Get them out of here. Put this box over here. So first, this is an interesting big guy. We have a large Spriggan. Number 2545 here. He's a big-looking, kind of goblinish giant almost. Maybe not a giantkin, but, big dude with a spolder. I like that they actually gave him a weapon. They gave him a boulder as a weapon instead of, they usually give these guys clubs or something big. But chains on his neck there, as you can see. I'm sorry for any flickering. That might be my light reacting to the light above me. It's my lighting. Sometimes it doesn't want to work with me. But anyway. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. Nice musculature on him. Nice clothing options. Spriggan. So this is a large Spriggan. Pretty cool mini. Let's go on with the first one from the bag, or little ones here. We got some white-looking person. That's a Tristan, the human cleric. So it's an actual humanoid cleric. So if you were in a group, this could be your cleric mini. D&D or Pathfinder otherwise. So, you know, pretty cool guy. Not really at all disappointed what I got from this dude. We'll zoomed in there. Anyway. So pretty cool. Pretty cool dude. I definitely have no qualms about getting him. They're kind of moving back when I want a good detail because that light is apparently not liking up close enough. But anyway, so we're going to put him over here with the Spriggan. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next one here. Let's see what we got. It is, something of a big barbarian gruff guy. They gave him that really heavy beard, which is weird how they gave him a heavy beard but dark hair. It is Armagh the Twice Born. I'm guessing some barbarian. You could use him for a barbarian with this big old broad sword here. Very thick, very primitive looking. Not a bad sculpt. He looks pretty good. Nice coloration. The beard, I have a little bit of issue with being so gray versus his jet black hair. But, you know, nice PC character or NPC that you could have in the game. Definitely worth it. Not at all disappointed. What do we got here? Ooh. One I kind of hope to get, a swarm of bats. It's not as big as the D&D swarm of bats, but a little bit more detail on each of the bats, which is always cool. He is, let's get him around here. Number 3 of 45, Bat Swarm. So cool to get one of him. You know, always need more bat swarms or animals. They make the game go round and round to add to the characters who are fighting you or just to make them wild encounters. So we're going to first pull out this big guy. Oh! Another really great start find. We get this big guy here, which I know what it is. It is the Iron Golem. Number 28 of 44. He looks cool. I felt he was a little heavier, but I was actually hoping for something else in the set, but I have no hope getting the beholder. It doesn't really happen. Besides, I have a beholder I painted. But yeah, this is a cool Iron Golem. Nice rusty look to him. You know, like he's been fighting a lot. He's got a nice blade on, a nice butchery style blade. Can we look closer, lighten him up here. But yeah, nice cool look to him. Looks a little bit more futuristic. You could definitely put him in like other games as well. Maybe like in a Star Wars and crap as like a metal robot. But yeah, really cool. Not much to show with him as much as I'd love to. I mean, a lot of these minis are pretty simple. These guys, but you know, if you ever need like a good golem, got an Iron Golem, so that's always good. Always need something like that. Next one here. Oh, we got an Invis. So honestly, I didn't think there was anything in there, but we got this guy. Try to read his name. It is Human Wizard Invisible. So unfortunately, invisible. Not as much detail shown through, but looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't have many Invis minis, but you know, invisible with a wizard, not as bad as like invisibiling to certain characters, because you know, wizards can go invisible. Oh, we have a gas. I already have a gas that I purchased through Miniature Market, but hey, never can have too many undead or gas. He looks a little bit warped here, probably from being inside the box that long. I'll probably give him a heat gunning, you know, get him a little bit warped back, but you know, gas. I'm sorry if you can't read these things. The bottoms are horrible for certain minis like this, like gas 8 out of 44. I don't even know what the invisible is. I'm not even going to try because it's all invisible. So it doesn't make it easy. Over here we have something I don't have, that's for sure. Some type of weird orc or something with a blade arm here. And then a quick broadsword or machete. Simple. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's just an orc. But this is the orc of Monster Menagerie Series 2. A nice mini. Give you a nice little back look to side look. He's got that nice little guitar in his hand. I believe it's guitar. I believe it's a guitar. I mean, it's a strapped on blade glove, but you know, got a nice little armored helmet. Looks pretty cool, dude. You always need more orcs, I guess. So, you know, yeah, and that's all the minis I got from this that are going to be in this video. So, in a way, it's like I painted my own booster in the back there with the Elemental Evils. So, hey, looks cool. Stay tuned. I will be doing later in another video. I will be doing the guides to Ravnica. They'll probably post it pretty soon after each other, so don't wait. You won't have to wait very much longer, maybe an hour or so difference. But hey, so yeah, check me out on Twitter at O1Berserker. Follow me on Twitter if you got any questions, any comments you want to make. I'm always open to comments and questions. You know, I look at criticisms as improvements that I can make if I'm not doing things right. I'm always asking. I'm new to the whole Twitter stuff. Anyway, yeah, but check us out on our podcast with Dice and Dummies. I am a founding member of that podcast. We love to hear from our fans. If you want to subscribe, check us out. We're on iTunes, other stuff like that. Give us a review. Please do. We always need reviews. And even if you want to help us out by throwing us an NPC name, backstory, and race, go for it. We love to get the help. Our DM always needs help for some NPCs he can throw into the game to give us side quests or just to help out, make the story cool. So, yeah, this is O1 Berserker signing off, and stay tuned.